Hi guys, it's Tim the iPhone Repairman, and I'm just back again. This time, if you notice, I've got some phone sitting over here on the heat pad. This time, we're actually repairing a Galaxy S10e. So, stay tuned. Okay, so we'll grab that one off the heat pad now. She's reached a nice little temperature there. What we'll do is we'll just start using our little Spudger Tool. Nicely broken, this one here. Look at that. And she's shattered on that side there too. She runs, but it sort of flickers and stuff. There we go. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll rip this back frame off, which is mostly falling apart here. Oops, she's quite gloopy. We'll pop that out of there. And there we go. We've got that broken bit of stuff there. Throw that in the bin. And then now, that is glue. I'd say the way that back glass has come off, I'd say it's been repaired before, but this glue's quite soft anyway. What we do is while this glue's hot, I'm just going to run around and just rubbing all that glue off of here to get it all nice and clean. Fixing all that up there. So, these Galaxies, they're all just sticky taped together, these things. Cleans her up a little bit. Now we grab the old Phillips head. Take all these screws out of here. Pulling all these screws out. There's quite a few of them in the back, and not one of them's really give much strength or stability to the phone. All they do is hold down a piece of plastic. A little bit silly, but if you want something cheap and nasty, this is how you do it. Hey guys, while I'm finishing off this little phone here, just make sure that you do like and you subscribe. Hit that bell icon if you just want to make sure that you just see any other videos that we come out and what else is we're repairing next. Come on, we'll get back into it. Let's go. And we're all done. So what we can also do is use one of these little tools just to get this SIM tray out of there. Plastic little SIM trays that are easy broken, and we peel this little piece of plastic off, and that's it. That screws just to hold that down. Now, Spudger Tool, disconnect battery, disconnect screen, and disconnect headphone jack, and probably even these up here. We do that one and this camera. Probably even take that camera out. It's easy to come out. Should be most of all that out. We can do these two bottom screws, which one of them's already loose. Sit them over there a bit. And then we should be able to, checking all that, just pop out this headphone jack first. And then we use this plastic one up the top up here. Now we should be able to pull that out. There we goes. Keep these out of the road. And then just wiggle that out of the port down the bottom down there. And that just pops out. Easy as that. We'll just check this new screen here. Sometimes they come with the vibrator, sometimes they don't. And it's all coming with everything there. So, we don't need to pull that out of there. We just need to take that battery out, which I might heat that up just a tiny bit more. And while that's heating up, we'll just take this plastic off of here. Take that cover off of there. This cover out. So we put this one into here and just put it into the port first. Get that nicely seated in properly. And hold that one up. And while we're there, we put these screws back in. Put this headphone jack in here. Okay, so it's back into there. This one back down onto that one. That camera back in there. And if we want, we might as well put this SIM tray back in. And then now we should be ready for this battery. Got a bit of warmth into it. Maybe not enough. Oh, that battery comes out pretty easily. There we go. And we might want to put some tape down again for that battery. So just a little bit of 3M double-sided tape onto there and onto this side. Just on the metal frame here is where you put it. It's just a little bit too long, so just a little strip on each. And we use this here to peel off that double-sided. She'll go back in. Nicely glued so she won't wobble around. Put this LCD clip down. Everything else is clipped in. Now the battery. Pop this back on. Just make sure it's wedged onto the bottom side. So we've got to lock down into the bottom of it down there. And then we do this top one. Just Just make sure the top one is wedged all the way up. And that one. So while we've got all this screwed down, what we'll do is just power this on, make sure she's all running. She's firing up. And once it gets started, we just check that the screen's all good, and we can put this back glass back on. Might even open this up while we're waiting. Make sure this tape's all down properly. A lot of times they're not. There she goes. All firing up, all touching. She's working. We are all good. There you go. We're done. So, just chuck this back glass on, or I'll peel that off of there, and peel this sticker off of this one. And I'll lay this down this way. Make sure these last bits have got those little bits out of there. It's all nice and clean. That's why it's really good to get all that glue off of there first while it's all warm, because in that way it keeps it all nice and clean, ready for the screen to go back on. And then that's it. We are done. Brand new. So that's it, guys. That's how you repair a Galaxy S10 Edge or E. It all goes pretty simple. So yeah, if you like it, make sure you do put a like down there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon for the next notifications and make sure our videos keep coming to you. So you don't want to miss out on them. Keep making. Actually, that's my other channel. Did you know I've got another channel? It's actually Crowdlay. So I actually make tutorials about laser engraving and sublimation, things like that. A few tutorials on how to use different programs and stuff for making designs, making cake toppers and different things like that. So yeah, probably check out that channel as well if you like. But if not, yeah, keep repairing. See us.